Okay, so in this video, we're going to show you how to do muscle energy for an anterior or forward sacral rotation or torsion. Don't forget, rotation or torsion depend on L5 in which way it's rotated. And don't forget that forward or anterior can be used interchangeably in this setting. So for an example of this would be either a left on left or a right on right. Since it's forward, the letters are going to match. For the purposes of today, my dog is crying. Sorry if you can hear that. For the purposes of today, I'm going to have her with a right on right because it's convenient for me. So you're going to have them lay with the axis down. So if you wouldn't mind laying on your right side. And just if you could scoot your hips towards me a little bit. And now since it's a forward dysfunction, that's the part of her body that wants to be, that's the part of her body that wants to be touching the table. So if you could turn your torso so you're giving this big table a hug. Perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to take both of her legs and I'm going to flex them both up at the knee and the hip. I don't know if you can see this, but they're both flexed at the knee and the hip, and her ankles are going to drop off the table. So now what I'm going to do while monitoring out the sacrum is start the actual muscle energy now that I have the setup. So if you could take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just reach this arm for the ground, and I'm going to press on your shoulder. When I come down here, I'm going to have you press your ankles up into my hand for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. And after a good relaxation, I'll come up here, get a new barrier up here, take a deep breath in, and reach for the ground on your exhale. I'll press on the shoulder. Here, I'm going to get a little more flexion, and then I'm going to have her press her ankles up into my hand for 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and one more time, big breath in. And as you breathe out, just reach for the ground. I'll press on your shoulder. Okay, down here, I'm going to get a little more flexion. And then I'm going to have you press your ankles up into my hand for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And that's it. Then you just help the patient back to center so they don't fall off the table. You can go ahead and lay on your back or however's comfortable for you, and I would reassess.